One guys, it's TJ and welcome back to the channel. I'm nearly at 100 subs guys, so thank you so much for all the support, and if you are new, please feel free to drop a sub and leave a like on this video. I get told things like this all the time, but another frequent message that I get is this one. Can I make a tutorial on how to beat a better Revenant? So here I am. Okay, so to the basics. This video is going to be to all my Rev mains out there and any others that would be interested in using Revenant efficiently and effectively. I will try my best to only talk about things that only Revenant can do specifically, but there are some things you do need to understand first. One of the first things is that you need to be able to adjust from someone like Wraith to Revenant. Wraith can get out of gunfights in seconds, but Revenant can't. So you need to be able to use other measures to be able to push fights like a Revenant. Utilising your cover is probably the best advice I can give you. Revenant is super easy to hit and as he's so freaking tall, so make sure you're using cover and try and inflict as much damage as possible before you initiate a push. Now to properly get into it, we'll talk about his passive. As you can see on the photo on screen, there's walls like this that only Revenant can climb. Yes, of course, Octane and Pathfinder can too, but they make so much noise doing it. Revenant is like a ninja. If you can catch people off guard, do that, because Revenant is the best for it. Many of my videos, you will see many times where I managed to kill people whilst climbing places like this. It's so important and you should use it. The other part of his passive is his sneak ability. This is amazing too, and if you're not sprinting, crouch, because you make absolutely no noise whilst walking around and your surface area is shortened, so you know the chances of you being hit are so much less. I feel that crouch spamming is actually much easier with Revenant, as you don't slow down when you crouch, so you can crouch spam and stay at a consistent speed, whereas someone like Wraith, you can notice when she crouches she slows down. Revenant doesn't do that, so that's a massive perk to Revenant. Next on the list is his silence tactical ability. This is massively underrated. There is only one thing in this game that makes Gibraltar, Caustic and Watson look like little bitches, and that's Revenant's silence ability. Bear in mind that they're the most offensive legends in the game, and Rev is almost an antidote to that. One hit with this bad boy and they cannot use their abilities at all for over 10 seconds. That's their tactical and their ultimate. This is OP as hell and is perfect when pushing one of these overpowered defensive legends. One thing that people don't think about though is that you can also use his tactical to hide yourself. You say whilst you're healing, the first thing someone does when they walk around a corner is notice your silence. They don't look for you, they look, they see the silence is quite bright and fluorescent, they look at the silence. Just chill it on the floor. This can buy you a couple more seconds to get that Phoenix off. How frustrating is it getting to the point where you have 0.2 seconds left on a Phoenix and you get shot once with this longbow and down, and your teammates are nowhere in sight? It's just that, give you that extra second or that extra couple of seconds just to pop that Phoenix off or syringe off that can make the massive difference in the fight. It can also shatter you from gunfire, making enemy shots less accurate. This is absolutely massive. Say you're sitting there on a building and these enemies are lasering you, and you just shoot your tactical right in front of you. You almost can't see Revenant through it anymore, and it can also shadow you. You can move back a bit, they don't know where you've gone. Depending on how small the building is, how much view they've got on you, it's honestly massive. To use this on Wraith, Path or Octane makes them absolutely useless. Apart from Wraith's hitbox, which is broken anyway, he's literally the legend destroyer. Name your most OP legend. Gibraltar, I'd probably say myself, Gibraltar and Caustic. Caustic can't put his traps down or use his ultimate, so he's just got that massive hitbox for no reason. For 10 seconds, and not gonna lie, to kill someone in 10 seconds isn't the hardest task. Gibby, it also disables his whole gun shield for 10 seconds. He can't put his ultimate down and he can't even use his dome shield. What's Gibby's purpose now? You know what I mean? Can you imagine how easy it'd be to kill Gibby's without his arm shield? Revenant's your answer. Now let's get down to the big guns. Revenant's ultimate ability. This death totem, in my opinion, makes Revenant the strongest legend in the game. It has completely changed the meta of Apex Legends. When Rev first came to Apex, there was a limit on how far you could move in shadow form. This allowed teams to just outrun you. If you saw a shadow coming at you, you'd just run 100 feet and they couldn't go anymore. But that is no more. There is now no limit on how far you can travel with this ultimate, and it's a bonus that your team can use this too. When it first came out, you also came back with like 1 HP, but Caustics would have used that. They put traps on your totem. Second you came back, you die instantly. But now you come back with 50 HP, which is absolutely massive. Pushing a team with 100 health and then coming back with 150 health, if you had a purple shield to begin with, basically gives you 250 health, which is 24 health more than a red Evo. And you know how hard it is to kill a red Evo. How the hell have Respawn put this in the game? It's OP as fuck, and the amount of times I pushed a team with the totem and being shot in the back by a rat in the corner and just being sent back is unbelievable. But without Revenant you'd be dead in that situation. Make sure when placing a totem down you put it somewhere where enemies are least likely to also use it. This is the problem with the totem, because our enemies can also use it against you, even if it is yours. So keep that in mind. Please note the people that camp on totems are absolute bitches. So if you see the people doing that, don't get sent back, because you're dead. There is so much you can learn about Revenant, and most of it you can learn by watching my gameplay videos, so make sure you watch this to the end to really understand how I use Revenant and his different abilities effectively. There is only so much I can tell you in one video, so if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also give this video a like. It will help me out massively. It only takes 2 seconds and honestly it'll work wonders. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put anything down in the comment section of future videos that you'd like to see on this channel. I'm up for any suggestions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Recharging shields.
More. You got this, Pacachino. Yeah, boy.
Outside the ring.
The last team is over here.
Spotted a target. Over there.
Good boy.
More enemies. Wow, looks like that was the last one on the squad.
Sharpen your claws.
Wow.
Just us and them.
I need light ammo.
Repairing.
Here.
This way.
Delivering care package.
The other team push.
Package on high.
No, no, no.
One.
Favor from the gods.
Yes, here.
Making contact with enemy.
Here.
One is purple.
Taking a moment to recharge my
One from the left.
One is blue. One down. One more.
Oh my god. Die. ¿Qué pasó? Paquete. Super skipper, bro. Super skipper, bro. Super mega skipper.
You are the Apex champions.
Good game. GG. Yeah, one shot king I am.